Hey, what's going on, YouTube? My name is Ty. I'm with the xking.com, the owner. And this video, I want to talk about knowing what to expect. When you work 40 plus hours a week, you work in 9 to 5, or you work I used to have a job where, I work 40 hours a week, but my days off was always different. You might be off Tuesday, Wednesday, you work the rest of the week, and next week you're off Friday and Saturday. And where I work swing shifts, and I had to work my day off. So it's hard to do things outside of your job, but your job takes so much of your time. You figure 40 hours a week, it's a lot of hours. I mean, it's only 24 hours in a day. You sleep about 8 hours a week, they say. It's about 16 hours. So you got to come home, wind down, and do stuff for yourself. So now leave a lot of time to work on whatever you want to work on. So with that being said, in this video I want to talk about how to know what to expect, how to plan ahead. See, we're going out of town here shortly for a couple of days, and the best thing I can do is plan ahead. So sometimes I used to take my laptop with me where we go, and then I always check my stats, write a blog post, or do whatever. Now I know this time I'm going, I'm not gonna have time to do none of that. I'm gonna have our son with us, and he's 9 months, and he's everywhere. Love to crawl, he's everywhere. And so it's gonna be very hard to do anything on a laptop per se, and I've been busy anyway. So I know I'm not be able to use my laptop, and by the time I use my laptop, it's time to go back home. So I'm not using my laptop when we're going out of town. So what I need to do is plan ahead. See, I'm trying to do a video a day, so I've done extra videos a couple weeks ago, and I timestamped and go out while we're out of town. And I did some blog posts and post those to go out while we're out of town. So I don't have to do anything of that nature. Now with my cell phone, I can take those articles as coming out, I could publish those, and then if you have the WordPress app on your phone, which is a free download, you can share your blog content to Pinterest and Wix and whatever social media on your phone. You can share to those platforms. So, and I could knock that out, publicize my content. And Quora as well. I've been using Quora a lot to answer people's questions. I've been getting a lot of feedback and a lot of traffic, towards my profile. So I can answer Quora's app, and I can download the app and answer questions, while I'm out of town. So I can still run my online business while I'm away. I always plan ahead. Am I have opportunity to make videos? Probably not. If I'm an opportunity to write a blog post, probably not. So what I do is I do it ahead of time. That way it's out the way. So I don't gotta worry about it. So, and that's what you gotta do. Anything you try to do, real estate, online, build something, start your own business, you gotta kind of know what's coming up, so you could have that work done. That way you can have your free time. If you plan on going on Friday night or Saturday, or plan on going to a concert Saturday night, make sure your work is done for that day. That way you can enjoy your fun, because life shouldn't be all about work 24/7. I think you should work some, and live some. You should, make money. You should spend money, but also save some money. So that's what I do. I see what's coming up ahead. I see what I got going on, and I plan accordingly. So I have all that stuff mapped out. And like I said, I usually go with my blog post, my laptop, and post on Pinterest, but I can do the same thing for my cell phone. 50% of your work can be done on the cell phone. For YouTube videos, for the blog posts, writing emails, all that stuff can be mostly done on your cell phone. So really, you have to do much of on your laptop. Maybe it's hard, right? you do articles on your cell phone as well, but it's hard to add links to your web to that article. So, but you could also write a blog post while I'm out. You know, I write a blog post and save the draft, and if I have time to finish it, I could publish it. I could publish it. So if you're not a YouTube partner, you know, you can always, you know, have your focus in here. Thank you. You can always have your video as private. That way, when that day comes, you want to publish it, you just go to your video on your cell phone and make it public, and it'll be published to the world. So that's what I do. I try to know what's ahead. Make sure that you know your schedule. You know what works, what doesn't work. You know what time. So right now, our son takes a lot of our time. So I'm at a point where I work at night. And with working at night, it's about 11:30 to 1 o'clock is when I really work. So with that being said, what I do is, you know, I write down what I need to get done that day. I need to get this done. I need to get that done. You know, I have a to-do list. I have to write this. I have to finish that, and try to take that hour and a half time gap I have to full advantage. Now, answering questions on Quora is a good thing to do, but I shouldn't do that on my laptop or while at my home. I should be able to do that on my cell phone, on my breaks, or on my cell phone, on my free time. So you gotta manage your time wisely. Anything you do, if you're doing research, you know, don't do a whole lot of research. What don't make sense, because you'll spend all couple weeks, 3 weeks of learning something versus doing the first step. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you know, just start the channel, you know, then learn the second step, then do the third step. Don't just, like, you know, I'm trying to get into other things besides online stuff, and once I learn them stuff, I'll make the first step. Then once the first step is done, then I'll make the second step. So it's all about steps. So yeah, just plan ahead, know what's coming up, know what your schedule is, know what time you have, what time you don't have. Make time for your family, make time, you know, for your people who are important to you, make time for them, but also make time for yourself as well. Know what's coming up, and know that with my son, well, you know, I can't get a lot of time my son sleep, and then, you know, who knows how late that'd be, and he'll get up early. So, you know, I can stay up maybe an hour or 2 hours while he sleep, then go to bed. I work the next day. So know what to expect. Know what to expect. Know your schedule. Know what's coming up. And the summertime right now, and I'll talk maybe the video summertime. There's kids are getting out of school soon. You go and plan vacations. You're going to the beach. You're gonna have fun. That's nothing wrong with that. Just know the time that you're leaving, know how long you're going to be there, and plan accordingly. Say, look, I'm going to spend 30 minutes a day while we're out of town answering a question on Quora. I'm going to spend an hour making a video for my phone. You can keep producing content. You must produce content all the time. Because you're not, somebody else is. So today's video is talking about what to expect. I guess it's not really a thing, but know what to expect. Know what to expect. Know how to manage. I guess more time management. Manage your time wisely. Know what to expect. To know what's the future. Kind of know. Okay, I'm going here this weekend. I know that we're going here when we get down there. We're going to a wedding. We're going out that night. I probably have time for my laptop, so I'll probably do something that morning. And plan accordingly. So have a plan. And what you also could do is just, you don't have time to write content, make content. What you can do is, as you enjoy your day, you can be back in your mind thinking about more content you want to produce. And once you have a good idea, use your cell phone, download a notepad application, and type that thing in. It's a YouTube videos number 1 is this, and video number 2 is that. Blog post number 3, the 3 is blog post number 3 about this. So you can be thinking about content while you're having fun, That way, when you get back home, you'll have content laid out already to produce. So that's my plans when we go out of town. Core questions, spreading my blog posts, articles on social media, and making new content. Write down new content for me to produce when I get back, because your time is very valuable. It's hard to get time back. So my name is photographer@sking.com. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.